share with you the story of Chicas Autentica. That means authentic chicks in Spanish. Barely and I and our family have been missionaries in the Dominican Republic for about 14 years, working with teenagers. The last time we itinerated, I was reading the news while we were in the States, and I was horrified with how many times I read about teenage pregnancy, and that we are the 5th country in Latin America for the highest amount of teenage pregnancies. And I felt God calling us to do something more specific, to be agents of change in the Dominican Republic in the area of sexual purity. I also found out that the Dominican Republic is the 4th highest nation for trafficked women and teenagers around the world that are in prostitution and that are involved in human trafficking. And I thought, what can we do? And so we came up with this idea to have this girls event all day long, and we're talking about sexual purity. We're explaining to them values on how much they're worth, who God created them to be, and how they can make decisions now that are going to affect their future and are going to help them achieve original design that God desires for their lives. That one man and one woman remain pure until they get married, and then they enjoy the sex that God created for them, and it's His offering to them, and that's amazing. And that's what we want for these girls. And so we are speaking to them, we're challenging them. They have moments during the day in the program where they pull out a little scrapbook that we handmade for them, and we prayed over them during all that time that it took to make them. And we ask them to write down their danger zones. Where are they not going to go? What are they not going to do with a guy or by themselves? How can they keep their mind and their body pure? And then we ask them to write down, what can you do? What's okay? And focus on those things. Try not to focus on the negative so much. It's there. But focus on what's good and how you can enjoy life. And then in the afternoon, I come back and we talk about God's purpose for your life and your dreams and your goals. Because it's not just about sexuality. It's not just about putting limits, but it's thinking, what has God called me to do? Who did He make me to be? What are my talents? What are my goals? What is He asking me to do? And if I have this goal to become a doctor, that means today I need to get good grades. I need to graduate from high school. I need to get in that great university. I'm going to have to do an internship. So every decision, every guy that comes my way, what I say to him, what I do is going to affect my future. If I want original design, I'm going to make good decisions. That's what we want to see happen with these girls, and it is happening. We've done 4 Chicas Autenticas in the last year and a half. We've seen over 1,200, 1,300 girls come, make purity pacts. We give them bracelets so they can remember the decisions they made that day. And now, today in this event, we're filming it so that we can package it and a church or a school could buy the event and do it on their own so more girls can be reached for Christ. Thank you for helping us make Chicas Autentica happen. Your sponsorship, your financial support, and your prayers, you're partnering with us to see these girls changed for eternity.